Yeah, exactly the same. This is what we follow. It's a much simpler questionnaire in very small companies that belong to SB, small business, and freelancers, and then SMEs and above. We have a more, a much more analytical assessment, which might lead to an autopsy as well.
And project finance is just a different type of financing. It's a different finance structure, but by tendency, these are larger
Yes.
loans and
Yes.
longer term.
Yeah, exactly.
So one capital dynamic, I mean, it's part of the finance that, for me, this kind of money requires this kind of assessment. The other kind of money, the other kind of assessment. Don't you understand what I mean?
EU
Yes,
regulations have talked about the annual turnover and what is a small business, SMEs, and the corporate. There are definitions from the EU legislation. Up until I think 2.5 millions are small business, up to 50 million are the SMEs, and more than 50 million annual turnover is the corporate, something like that.
However, this tool is not going to be only from banks in the EU countries.
Of course.
So we will need to discuss the
Exactly.
definition that EBRD needs
Yes.
to.
This is why, as I mentioned from the start,
The essential thing that we need to decide is the judgment call.
Yeah.
We can either say we're giving you a definition because based on best practice, we want you to run a assessment on a loan of, let's say, a small size.
It's not.
Whereby all we can say, FI, we leave this completely up to you, but in reality, as Mavika also alluded to, that will lead to most FIs applying less conservative thresholds, and then they will screen probably less amount of transactions because they will say, oh, I'm only screening SMEs, I don't know, over 50,000, and I'm only screening corporate over 50 million. Whereas I will say, no, look, I want you to screen SMEs over 3,000.
Yes, exactly.
Whatever, I'm
Yeah.
making up the numbers, but it depends whether we want to force
Yes, to tell you the truth, because I tried to apply the SMS in all banks in Greece, as I told you before, the truth is that each bank, it's much easier for each bank to adapt it to her own system, as they have their groups, SMEs and SB and corporate finance. It's better to let them adapt it as they have this segmentation, because otherwise there are problems. But I think it's crucial to declare their segmentation. You know, it will be easier to adapt, but they have to declare their segmentation and see if EBRD agrees.
We can decide later. We will define it.
Yes, I'm just sharing my experience with the other banks, and you decide, of course.
Exactly. That's why we appreciate you being here.
I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm honored.
Each bank defines what's an SME for her, for it, what's a small business, what's a corporate.
Yeah.
So, Christina? Yes, and in the same page, the user will have the option to see his loan assessment, the loan assessments that have already been assessed. I think by getting this will sort out how he will, this how it will show as his master. I just made it say that good. So after the user will click continue, after that, after he adds the new loan, a pop-up window will come up. It's the EBRD exclusion list, and the user will have to click if his activities, if these investments follow these activities, or to confirm that the organization is not engaged in the listed activities. The same one happens with the referral list, and the category
assessment, and
Yes.
they of course know they have to do more work, but we'll put it there also explicitly to cover our backs as well a little bit.
Of course.
So after these three first steps, we are moving on to the ENS risk categorization project, where the user will see his the risk of this flow.
Sorry, do we have to put something here? Do we have to write something?
No.
Sorry. You would we ask you for the subsector, the NACE code, and the link, like the tenor of the loan and the amount of the loan, and it will generate. It's a very
Yes, I know. It's the. I know.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the categorization tool. But do we have to write something in the box? Long, medium, short? No.
Automatically.
All right.
In the first step from here, where you add the new loan assessment,
Yeah.
you will add this category, industry, and subcategory, and the sector ENS risk, the overall ENS risk, and the NACE code. It will be generated automatically.
Yes, I understand.
And in the
Okay.
table, in the categorization project, ENS risk categorization project,
Will come from
the
this.
matrix, you will see the bars.
All right. All right. All right.
About the risk.
All right.
And then there is an ENS issue table with key ENS risks, but we're still trying to define if we're going to use this table, if we're going to include this table, because we don't want to just put some ENS risks that will not be so specific for this loan or assessment. So we're not so sure if we're going to include this issue table. That's a bit of a fact. And then we proceed with the question. Here is the COVID-19. It's a separate question, but in the IELTS it will be included in the main questionnaire.
This is new. Maya, is this new?
No, we updated our own questionnaires for our own due diligence with some COVID or pandemic-related information, but we've already decided that we'll merge it with the general questionnaire. We'll just have some additional questions like on labor and health and safety provisions, pandemics, etc., which we think is for now important to have.
It's a big list. These are questionnaires for the client, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it has to be defined from an expert of the bank, like the basic questionnaire we have for the autopsies, or it can be answered by the customer itself?
Good question. Now, if you want to go ahead, Marina, go ahead.
I don't think that any bank is going to give access to this tool to its clients. So the bank can download in PDF or Excel. We will define this the questionnaire, send it to the clients.
The question doesn't has to do with the system. The question is whether the questionnaire will be answered by the client or by an expert of the bank. After I don't know, after having an autopsy, after taking documentations, or it will be based on our clients' answers. This is always a big issue, you know.
But if you're
How do you do it right now for your own due diligence?
We have two questionnaires, a small one, the basic one, really basic one, which is it's answered by the client, and the bigger one with the licenses and everything used in the premises from an expert.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should have the SME questionnaire somehow extractable, like so that they will still have to add the data in the system, but they can maybe share the questionnaire ahead with the client or something.
Yes, yes,
the
okay.
answers of the client to the system.
Yes, okay,
That
okay.
was what I was trying to say
I know,
earlier.
I know, I know.
Yeah, because the client won't be able to enter in the bank system. That's good.
Of course, of course.
Yes, this will be feasible. Yes.
May, yeah, the client may declare whatever the client wants. You understand the main issues. It is for Mayor to decide if this will be a strict questionnaire that has to be checked, or we can base our the answers to the client's own will. I don't know if there is documentation to check for the bank to check or for an expert to check.
Well, we have the compliance checklist where we ask
Yes.
questions like, is the
Health and
client
safety issues in general. Yes.
have or permit or whatever.
Yes, yes, yes.
So of course you could just click yes, but hopefully because you do this for your own good, right? Obviously
Yeah.
they have